Friday, October 8th, 2010. Still in San Francisco and loving it. I'm here in front of the Bank of America building, headquarters for Bank of America in San Francisco, and it's pretty interesting, but a lot's going on with foreclosures, talking about the economy. And Bank of America had suspended foreclosures last week in the 23 states where they required the judge's approval. And as of today, Bank of America, I was reading, it's today's news, halts all foreclosure sales here in the United States. Wow. So there's a lot to this financial crisis. I'm a little bit amused here, but I'm looking at one of the email. I got an email from Harvard today, and they're having a live webcast. I guess tomorrow. Well, just see. Tuesday, October 12th, a live webcast on the economy with Harvard experts. And so I know that I'm not the traditional expert. Nonetheless, I feel, as you know, very confident about my predictions. And started on YouTube in 2007 out of frustration that other people didn't see it. So, kind of interesting. But anyway, who knows? Maybe I'll talk to some economic people here in San Francisco. But let's cut to the chase on foreclosures. The whole lending thing was an absolute disaster. And I remember watching those no-document loans and all that kind of stuff, and I thought, this is a disaster. They would package the loans, repackage them, sell them to Europe. And what really miffed me is when, the United States bailed out the European banks. Should be let the buyer beware. But anyway, the government's thinking of interfering in this process. Obama has a bill, let's see, I had it there. There's a bill called H.R. 3808, Interstate Recognition of Notarization Act of 2009, which would pretty much, I guess, help out the banks, speed along the foreclosure process. Obama put a pocket veto on this, so it looks like it's not going to pass before the election. So let me go back and say this, that because I like to say things, I know I say them way before they happen, and that's why conventional thinkers can't really put their arms around it, but it is a time for unconventional thinking. But anyway, as I called the stock market crash back in 2007, I told people to buy gold when it was 600. Right now, the foreclosure debacle is going to increase, and by B of A putting a moratorium on all these foreclosures, that means that people that had bought a foreclosed home and are going to close it can't close it, so they're up a creek. People that didn't pay their bills, for instance, and are still in their house, it's interesting, but they'll be able to stay there. I kind of thought something like this might happen, but now it's happening with the big lenders. And so you have a standstill on foreclosures with tens of thousands of loans, maybe even hundreds of thousands of loans actually across the United States. So this will grind that to a halt. If you're in real estate, possibly a third to half of your inventory just got shut down that you can't sell. So that'll kill the real estate industry, residential real estate industry, as far as people that are moving foreclosed homes. How long will this last? We'll find out. But here's manoftruth, right here at B of A, because B of A today, wow, pretty big building there. B of A halted their foreclosures in the whole United States of America. So this crisis, obviously, is not over. Obviously, the recession is not over. Obviously, the depression is in place. And, I feel kind of like in a financial mood here in San Francisco, that's for sure. New York Times, The Economist, Wall Street Journal, and then on the internet. It's very grim, like I talked about in my latest DVD, but I'm going to get into specific areas. But on the foreclosure thing, watch that one closely. This moratorium on foreclosures by the banks, it's going to bring more of the financial markets to a grinding halt. That's why we're going to keep a very close eye on this fall and this winter. Enjoy life right now, and I know some people are making it, some people are getting crushed. Try to look for the good. I try to be positive. So I'm positive on this beautiful day here in San Francisco. Beautiful day. The Blue Angels are going to fly, so I'm having a good time, enjoying life. There's going to be winners and losers in this foreclosure process, and it's going to affect millions and millions of people. Rock on, enjoy life, no matter what your situation. Try to make the best of it. I've seen good, I've seen bad, but the economy is going to get real bad. And, even if you swear at it, even if you swear at the economy, it's not going to change reality. Rock on. Thanks for watching and commenting. MOT in San Francisco. Ciao.